Hi everyone, how's life? And bonjour, as Wiki would say, and welcome to another Disneyland Paris vlog. In this video I'm going to show you all the new merchandise that Disneyland Paris has released recently for the new 2024 season, so come along with me. We are going to start off with Floras Boutique, which is where this beautiful design of Mickey and Minnie with Bonjour was at. And as you can guess from the displays here, this new range that I'm going to start off with is very much a Paris range. And this is what I mean by that already. The first item of merchandise that we've seen is this huge like fleece cozy jumper that says Disneyland Paris. On the front it's very, very soft, the material, very nice. But huge Paris embroidered on the front. I'm talking very huge, like literally you can feel it be very much 3D. It says Disneyland of course as well, and then on the back it's got Mickey with the Eiffel Tower and he's saying bonjour, and again nicely embroidered, really nice quality jumper as far as I can tell. And you've got the ears as well on the hood, which is a nice touch, so when you put it on you're going to turn into Mickey, and I like the color as well. Now these hoodies are 60 euros, and from what I can tell they start with size small, and they should go all the way up to extra L. Extra L is generally the largest that items of clothing go to in Disneyland Paris. Up here we've got some new ears that are priced 25 euros, and these I feel like I may actually buy. So these, as you can see, have Stitch right in the middle of them. He's looking adorable. And again, it's very much a similar style with the blues and the oranges. Disneyland Paris is embroidered on one ear with the Eiffel Tower and some fireworks. And you've got the beautiful Sleeping Beauty castle on the other side. The back of the ears are also very cute. So these little ducks, I just think they're so adorable. Also embroidered. And then this here, I'm not sure what it's meant to represent. Could be the Disneyland Hotel, could be, you know, Place de Remy in the other park, or just could be some nice Parisian buildings, but again some fireworks. And like I said, 25 euros, not bad. I feel like these are going to be extremely popular. Even I'm going to buy them, and I'm not even the hugest Stitch fan. I like Stitch, but he's not my favorite Disney character. But I think these are very cool, very unique to Disneyland Paris, and they're going to be quite sought after. Just to give you an idea of what these would look like, these ears if you put them on, I decided to try one on, and they're adorable. I'm definitely going to buy them, and priced at 25 euros. I don't think they're too bad, but look at Stitch. He's just loving life up there. Yeah, like I said, they're probably going to be very popular. They were only released yesterday at the time of me filming. Yesterday's the 9th of January 2024, and if you're coming to Disneyland Paris in the next few months, hopefully they should be stock. And if you like Stitch, or if you just like something unique to Disneyland Paris, then I would highly suggest buying them. Cool, well moving on, we've got Goofy on the left hand side saying bonjour as well. Very much the Paris theming of this new merch. Again, Donald over here. Paris, Disneyland Paris for this new range of Disneyland Paris merchandise. Here we've got a couple of t-shirts. One is for children over here. This one's priced at 16 euros and it's really cute. Is there anything on the back? Nope. Plain, but you can see the sizes go up, I think all the way to, it says 12. And then here we've got an adult's t-shirt in white. The Paris, again, is very nicely embroidered. You've got all the characters, very nice and bright. On the other side, plain, and this is 36 euros, which I would say is rather expensive for a t-shirt, but the embroidery kind of makes up for it. But whenever Mickey and friends are involved, you've also got Stitch, especially here at Disneyland Paris. Stitch is extremely popular, he's very beloved, and so of course they also have an adult t-shirt that has Stitch on it. And actually I really like the design of this, because you've got the Eiffel Tower, you've got some Parisian buildings in the back. It says Disneyland Paris. This one's not embroidered, but this one I feel like is again very unique to Disneyland Paris, and I like it, and it feels nice as well. On the back you haven't got anything, and this one's cheaper because no embroidery, so this one's actually priced at 26 euros for this one. Might even buy it, who knows, but 26 euros. And from what I can see at the moment, the prices, they've got some extra small, some medium, some larges, and some extra L's. So yeah, about 5 different sizes for adults. Then we've got this children's t-shirt again with Stitch, 16 euros again, similar design, very cute. Speaking of Stitch, they've got these beautiful Stitch ornaments with the Eiffel Tower, and these are priced at 22 euros, and they're rather big. Hopefully you guys can tell exactly what size they are. Not very heavy either, so yeah, I think these are adorable. Again, if you're particularly a Stitch fan, then you would enjoy it. And it says Disneyland Paris on the bottom, all from this new range. They've also got a Minnie one, because you can't forget Minnie, even though Stitch is always going to be at the top here in Disneyland Paris. They do still like Minnie and Mickey too. And again, they're all priced the same, 22 euros, and there's Mickey Mouse. And then on the bottom here, oh, there's one with both of them, Mickey and Minnie, and actually no stitch. But the Eiffel Tower here is a little bit different, so it's kind of made of wood. As you can see up there, they're made of the metal vibe, very similar to kind of some Eiffel Tower merchandise that you can get if you visit the Eiffel Tower in Paris. And yeah, this one, let's have a look at the price for this, 29 euros, so a little bit more expensive considering you've got two figurines here, Mickey and Minnie, and I really like the colors. They're very bright and kind of feel a bit old school. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, but I really enjoy these ornaments. Here they've got some puzzles. This one, the small one, is a 100-piece puzzle, which would be fun for children. It is priced at, let's have a look, 10 euros, not bad at all, and it feels very light, and the design is going to be the same design that we've seen on the t-shirt, stitched with Disneyland Paris and the ducks and the Eiffel Tower. Very cute, would make a nice little present. And then they've also got a 1,000-piece one, and I really like the design for this. It looks not very complicated to do, and I like puzzles to be a bit more complicated, although I suppose some of the blues here can be a bit hard, but either way, it's a nice design. I love it. I love Mickey and Minnie's colors, especially for their, you know, trousers. The reds, that's more geared towards orange. I feel like it's really nice. It says bonjour again on the side. Carrying on the other side, we've got some new autograph books here for Disneyland Paris with the same range. Again, same style, same colors. Look at Goofy over there, Chip and Dale. And this one is priced 10 euros. You've got Stitch on the back. He's just so cheeky and fun. But yeah, nice little autograph book, and I think it's one of the ones where you can put a photo as well, so it's actually nice, especially for children if they want to get an autograph when they meet characters, and then also later on you can print out their photos with that character and put it right on the other side of it. I wish I had an autograph book like that when I came to Disneyland Paris as a child, because I remember having one and enjoying getting the autographs from the characters and then looking through them for hours and hours after we would come back from Disneyland Paris. But my autograph book was just an autograph book. You weren't able to put your photo right next to it, so this is pretty cool. They've also got this notebook here for 10 euros, again with the same design, and inside it's kind of just lined paper, nothing fancy, but it's a nice little notebook. Now this section over here, a lot of it we've already seen. We've seen the t-shirts, we've seen the ears. We haven't seen the Loungeflies though, and they are stunning. They are stunning. These are priced at 90 euros, and I am tempted, even though I really haven't been buying any new Loungeflies for a while actually, and I've been giving away quite a lot of them, selling some. So I'm trying to downsize my Loungefly collection, but this is just, it's just beautiful. I like the color. I love the silver on the plaque Disney Parks, and then the front pocket's really nice with Paris and the fireworks, and actually on the back you can see Mickey and Minnie again in those beautiful colors. There's bonjour, same design that we've seen throughout most of the range so far, and yeah, it's lovely. I just love the color scheming, really. Just the colors are beautiful. They're very much colors that I enjoy, with the dark blues, the silver, the white, and then even this kind of, how would you call it, like a turquoise color for the Paris here. It's lovely. So leave a comment down below, should I buy this, because my heart really wants it, but like I said, I just don't buy Loungeflies anymore, so I don't know what to do with it. But it's something that I do really like, and I feel like I would use it because it's Paris and we don't have a lot of Disneyland Paris exclusive Loungeflies out there. This is one of the few ones that they've released over the past couple of years. What I can say though is that from what I can see, there's quite a lot of stock available now. Granted, this is only the second day that they've been released, so maybe in the next few weeks people will start buying them and eventually they won't have some anymore. But if you're visiting the next few months, I think you will probably be able to get one. So I don't think I'm going to buy one this trip actually. I'll wait until my next trip, which is next month. Hopefully if they still have them by that point, I would have been able to read your comments if you guys think I should buy this or not. 90 euros, I'll be able to get my annual pass discount as well. It's so beautiful though. Anyway, they've also got this nice scarf from this range. Feels nice and soft. It's 25 euros. It's more of a summery autumnal kind of scarf, but it's nice. I like the design on it. We've got a t-shirt down there for 26 euros. It's Paris, a little bit different to the one that we saw over there with which had the embroidery on it. Carrying on, we've got the actual Eiffel Tower here, obviously not, but nice little, this has just always been there. I mean, at least for the past few years it's been there. We've got this babies range for children, for toddlers, which is cute. Nice little jacket here, 35 euros on the back. Very cute, look at that. The embroidery is top notch, really, really lovely. Some t-shirts for 13 euros. Some more baby outfits here, look at that one. This one's 25 euros. Again, really lovely embroidery. These would make nice presents if you've got friends or family members that have recently had children, or if they just have young ones with them. Look at that Chip and Dale one. Might even buy this for a friend of mine, because She had a baby not so long ago. So these are all very cute. You can get these bibs as well. Very nice with Chip and Dale. Another one from the range. And then we've got this new Stitch plush priced at 35 euros, which is adorable. He's very French right now, with his little outfit over there that actually has the Eiffel Tower embroidered in orange, nice and soft. You've got one of the ducks on his hat. Oh my god, I just noticed his cap actually says Disneyland Paris as well. This is a cute plush. I mean, there's just so many Stitch plushes around Disneyland Paris. They are obsessed with Stitch here. People love Stitch. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm actually very curious. Do you like Stitch, or do you think he's overrated? Because I feel like I really enjoyed Stitch until I realized how much they love him here in Paris. And it's one of those things where, nothing against Stitch, my brother still absolutely loves Stitch, but because I've seen Stitch so much here in Paris, like, he is everywhere. Every new merchandise range has Stitch on it. He's almost as popular as Mickey, if not more popular. So because of that, I feel like I'm just a little bit like, Stitch is great, but can we have a bit more variety like other characters? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Anyway, we've got some more merchandise items from this range. This new Spirit jersey was recently released as well, and I love the colors. Really nice. I just wish it wasn't white, but this is the back, as you guys can see. So it says Paris, or Disneyland Paris. We've got Chip and Dale, Mickey just chilling on the P. This is a size extra small, by the way. And on the front, you've got Stitch with the Eiffel Tower and a nice little stripy design. I like this. This is 70 euros. I'm not going to buy it because I just don't like white Spirit jerseys, and it's not my favorite design, but it's nice that Disneyland Paris have a new Spirit jersey, again unique to this resort here. We've got this t-shirt priced at 30. Really nice again, similar kind of design, nothing on the back. And then up here we've got these bucket hats, which are lovely, and they're reversible. These are 25 euros. Again, I just wish they weren't white because I think they would get dirty so quickly. But yeah, again, nicely embroidered Disneyland Paris. And then inside, if you have a look, if you want to wear it on the other side, it's another kind of design, a bit more subtle, just like the words for Paris, P's, I's, R's, A's, and the Eiffel Tower. So yeah, really not bad. Again, I would love to hear your thoughts on this new range here, and you can see them a little bit better over here. They also have a new backpack that has been released with this new range. This is nice, pretty decent size. You've got a place for your water bottle. The straps are black, nice and comfortable, 40 euros. Not bad, nice little pockets as well on the front. Really nice. And then this t-shirt we've already seen. There's a tote bag down there. Nice quality tote bag actually, but I've got too many tote bags too, I don't need any more. This is priced at 20 euros. Really lovely. Oh my god, so we've already seen that big Stitch plush that was released. They also do a Mickey one. I haven't seen Minnie though, but Mickey and Stitch we've seen so far. This is 30 euros as well. He's wearing his Disneyland Paris jumper, looking like a tourist. Very happy. Love that it's got a hood as well. He looks very cool actually, Mickey, with his little, I don't know, they're not Vans, but maybe Converse shoes. They're adorable. So cute little new Mickey plush here as well with this range. And you can see they're advertising this range almost everywhere in the shop. I think this is the last thing I need to show you in terms of the outfits. This is more of a Sporty Vibe t-shirt, or shirt, if you will. I like the embroidery on the sleeve. I love it when t-shirts or just outfits have sleeve designs. I think sleeves are so underrated, and it's always cool when they kind of put effort into them. But yeah, it says Disneyland Paris embroidered here is 45 euros. On the back, nice and plain, but I think the embroidery really gives it quite an elevated look. It's nice, I like it. Of course, they also have a new magnet for this range, priced at 6 euros for this design, or 9 euros if you want to get this magnet, which you can put your photo in. It's like a photo frame, and it's nice and plastic, so it won't break. This smaller magnet is also 6 euros, but it's definitely smaller than the first one I showed you, but it's got Mickey and Minnie, and it feels really nice actually in your hands. You've also got the Stitch one, because Stitch always has to get his own merchandise, and this is priced at 5 euros. I feel like this one's going to be quite popular. I might even get this for my brother because he really enjoys Stitch. And then priced at 9 euros, you can also get this photo frame magnet if you wish to. If you're not the biggest fan of that blue one that I showed you, there's also a white one here. And this one. This one's got Chip and Dale. Another design here. 5 euros as well. Loads of new magnets actually. And some keychains as well. The keychains are all 7 euros. They're nice and metallic. This one's Disneyland Paris with Mickey. And they've also got a Stitch one that has the Eiffel Tower attached to it. It's almost like dangly. The stitch one is actually €9, so a little bit more expensive because there's a few different dangly things here. But I definitely prefer the Mickey one up there. Of course, they also do have a few new biscuit tins with this range, which would make nice presents for friends and family, for colleagues, etc. The biscuits are actually really nice as well. I've had them before. I've taken them for workmates of mine in the past, so they're lovely. And I think this might be a tea one over here. And it's nice because you can obviously keep the tins if you wish to. If you just want to buy it for yourself or your family, then you've got the tin to keep forever and store things in there, which is always nice. Okay, well, that was Floras Boutique here on Main Street, USA in Disneyland Paris. This shop is currently mainly all this Paris range that came out yesterday. So if you're looking to get any of the merchandise items from this new Disneyland Paris range that was released recently, then Floras Boutique in Disneyland Park is definitely your best bet. It's got basically everything at the moment. I have now come into World of Disney in Disney Village because there's also another new range that I want to show you, which is the 2024 range for the new year. Again, I'm loving the bright colors, and you can see this says new over there. I think this was released probably a couple of weeks ago, because today's the 9th of January. Very nice design. So we've got this hoodie, which is for adults, and it says 2024. Now, I know loads of people aren't the biggest fans of dated things, but I think this is quite cute, again, because it goes on the sleeves. You've got Dumbo, Buzz, Tinkerbell, Fantasia, Mickey. This is a size extra small, by the way. Nothing on the back, surprisingly, so it's actually, I don't know, it's rather subtle, I feel like. There's not much of a Disney vibe to it. I suppose here on the pocket it does say Disneyland Paris, but overall it doesn't feel necessarily overly Disney, more like very colourful and just 2024 all over it. €60 for this. The material's nice and soft, but I think it's a little bit overpriced for what it is. Here we've got a t-shirt, and this range has been brought out in the US parks as well. I've seen photos of it in Disney World in California with a similar kind of colour scheme. Obviously this one says Disneyland Paris, the ones in Florida, Orlando and California will say Disneyland and Florida or Walt Disney World. Wow, I can't talk. But yeah, this t-shirt here is €26, and I like the design. It's black, really cool, Disneyland Paris, very fun. And this is actually the front of it. So what we were looking at was the back. The front is a bit more subtle. It just says Disneyland Paris 2024. So this is what we're looking at over here. Again, very dated, as in if you don't like dated stuff on your outfits, then you're not going to enjoy this range at all, I don't think, because it's literally called the 2024 range. But if you're visiting Disneyland Paris in 2024 and it's like a big trip of yours and you really want to remember it by, then it could be a nice little souvenir. They also have a mini t-shirt here, and this one's white. It's also, this one's actually €30 rather than 26, and same kind of vibe. I think this one actually, the mini is on the front rather than with the Mickey, where the Mickey bit is meant to be on the back. But yeah, really lovely, bright, vibrant colours. We've got this jumper here, this hoodie. Again, similar vibe with the 2024 and Mickey in the middle with the Fantasia hat. It's cool. The design, I feel like, is pretty cool. Nothing on the back, but this is nice. This is a nice, pretty thick hoodie as well. Size-wise, it goes up to XL, and I think they don't actually seem to have too many of these left. I think this might be an extra large one. It feels rather big, and this one is €56, which isn't too bad considering Spirit jerseys are normally like €70-80. And then we've got some baby outfits here again for children and toddlers, etc. €25 for this. I actually would love this if it was an adult size t-shirt. I love all over printed stuff, and it wouldn't bother me then if it said 2024. You've got this one over here. I think this is size 8, which I believe maybe means for 8-year-olds. I'm not quite sure. €20 for this. I really like the color of that, blue. We've got this hoodie as well. These are all for children, and the hoodie, the back has that Mickey design again. Really cool. I'm a big fan of both of the ranges that we've seen so far, the Disneyland Paris range and also the 2024 range with the vibrant colors. I'm trying to see what other new merchandise I can show you in World of Disney. I think this range, which actually came out about a month or so ago, back in late November, early December maybe, but it's really cool. It's for the attractions range. That some of it was released before, but some of the t-shirts that I just showed you, like this one for Indiana Jones, I just wish they weren't white, but I understand why they've chosen white, because it makes it pop a bit more, and I really like the designs for them. So yeah, very nice. And if you also like these designs but you don't necessarily want to get yourself a t-shirt, then you can get an actual poster of it. So this is Indiana Jones. It's literally the same design, just on a little print here, priced at €27, which I think is reasonable. So yeah, nice posters to put around your walls, especially if this is your favorite attraction, which for me it isn't. Hyperspace as well, they have that same option on a poster, again similarly priced. They've got Tower of Terror. I really like that one. the design again, very cool. The t-shirts are 26 euros. I think these are 27. But it's the same design. They're very cool. Now, Alice in Wonderland's The Curious Labyrinth, which is an attraction, a walkthrough attraction in Fantasyland. This one's actually probably my favorite design. I don't necessarily love the attraction that much. It's fun, but it's not one of my favorites in Disneyland. But I love the design of this. It's 26 euros for the t-shirt, and look at that. It's just so cool, the colors. They've got the poster for this, but the good thing is that you can also get it, that same design, on a tin. If you really enjoy the design like I do, but you don't, again, want to go for a print or a t-shirt, then you can get these biscuits priced at, these are 13 euros, but you get some food, you get some biscuit with it, and then you can obviously keep the tin as well. They've got this water bottle with the same design. Water bottle is 25 euros. That's rather expensive, I would say, but it's one of the ones that obviously keeps your drinks hot and cold. You can get yourself a little notebook as well. I think it's a set of 3 actually. Someone's clearly opened this one up because you're meant to get them like this. So the 3 different attractions that we've seen, I think all together, which is kind of cool, and 19 euros for the 3 of them. It's nice because you get to keep the designs. I think the designs are my favorite. Ooh, they even have candles. That's cool. Candles for different attractions. So Disneyland Paris, this is Alice's Curious Labyrinth, and you've got that same design on here. Price wise, can you see the price? Because I am struggling to find a price for these. Maybe I just can't see it. I don't know what the price is. I can't see it. I can't find it over there. But let's open up the candle. I'm very, very curious. Okay, this is the candle. Oh, smells nice. I know it's a bit weird, but if you ever had a Cabbage Patch Kid, which was these Cabbage Patch Kid dolls that became very popular back in the 90s when I was a child, it smells a bit like that, like vanilla. It's definitely a sweet smell for Alice's Curious Labyrinth design. But I like it. They've also got a candle for Indiana Jones, et le Temple du Péril. Let's see what the price is. Actually, there you go. Now I found the price. So 30 euros for the candles. Rather expensive, but again, it's an attraction merchandise piece. It's not just the candle. You're not just paying for the smell alone. Now, again, I'm going to have to put you somewhere to open this up, but I'm really curious about the smell for Indiana Jones. I feel like I'm doing a haul in the middle of World of Disney in Disneyland Paris, except I haven't actually bought anything and I'm not at home. But let me just... Oh, okay. Ooh. Not the biggest fan of this one, but some people would enjoy it. I mean, it's not bad. It's quite a smoky smell. It's not my favorite kind of smell, but there are definitely some candles that smell similar to this, so maybe you will enjoy it. Of course, I do also have to show you these new Dooney and Burke bags for Disneyland Paris. The small one is 230 euro, and this is a nice, the pattern of it. It's basically the same posters that we've seen, so Tower of Terror, Alice, Hyperspace, and Indiana Jones. Unfortunately, none of these rides, apart from Tower of Terror, are like really solid favorites of mine, but the design is lovely. And for that big one, which is a huge bag actually, 350, so 230 for this, 350 euros for that one. And Dooney and Burke is like almost like a designer bag, I suppose, for Disney. They've worked with Disney a lot, and it's nice to see a Disneyland Paris range. But with that being said, we are now out of World of Disney. I feel like I've shown you most of the new merchandise ranges that have recently been released here at Disneyland Paris. We've got, of course, the Paris range, which literally came out yesterday, and then 2024 range, and then some of the attractions merchandise as well that I hadn't managed to show you because they were released a little bit later than when I showed them to you. Sorry, I'm just seeing some snow here and I just felt the need to touch it. Anybody else like that? Maybe I'm just strange. And even the back of Mickey over here, some snow. I hope it settles for tomorrow. I'm here tomorrow as well, and it'll be so nice to see Disneyland Park settled with snow. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to hear your thoughts on all the merchandise items that I showed you. Which one of them is your favorite? Are you going to buy any of these next time you visit here? I'd love to hear anything that you want to share with me in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe for more videos as well. Follow me on Instagram. I also have Cameo if you want some personalized messages. Always happy to create them for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.